because I've never heard that joke before. Right, I've got two poems. I do not have a memory like the good sir over there, so I've got paper. It's not usually the kind of thing I write, but yeah. Isn't it interesting how companies market their products, hoping with some luck a fancy name will catch your eye, sly marketers with tight ties slung around their necks, secretly watching who will be next to pick up one of their ballpoint pens, but no, it's not a pen. When you pick it up, it's a vision needle, ready to sew your dreams onto paper. No, life. The world is your easel, and Ryman's is ready to sell it to you for a meager £1.84. But it's hard to paint when your fingers are numb from the cold that you've been feeling, and it's not because winter is coming. I'm hardly a man of the north, but when it comes to shunning the weather, I'm far better than most, but no. The snowfall I'm drowning under is far higher than the 3 centimetres Britain is typically forecast. And you find yourself wondering how long you're going to last with all this. How long are you going to last when you're missing that aura, that demeanour, because you better be sure that the excuse of I'm tired is not going to hold up much longer. It's funny how there are people who always seem to catch you in the same mood as the last time. And how when the rain is shining off the road during a storm, and part of you wants to storm outside and dance, but then again, no chance, because you're already in your PJs and you're already on a 5-episode binge of The West Wing. But the thing about that is that your decision to stay sat indoors is a test of will. At that moment, you are at a Zen level akin to the Buddhist monks, as you sit cross-legged, sunk into your covers, humming to yourself with a cuppa in your hands. Who needs lovers when you have a warm duvet to wrap around you? And you know, a duvet won't mind if you throw it aside and cry to no one in particular, I'm going out. Because duvets are independent objects who don't object to some alone time too. So, you know, power to the duvets. And power to you, because it can be all too easy to lose a weekend being smothered by blankets and hoodies with blinds shut, scoffing cookies, watching 20 episodes of The West Wing, because you'd rather not be with the rest of the world right now. So forge ahead. Do what the colonialists said to do as they trekked through the new world, and plant your manifest destiny here with us. Trust me when I say things are better when they're shared. There's a reason penguins huddle together to sever links they have with the cold, and I have an easel right here with your name stitched into it, so come and huddle with us. My other one is a little bit more like me, because I don't really take myself that seriously anyway. It's about elderly people and how they have it way too good. Who doesn't wish they could be old? Throughout our lives we're told, you'll understand when you're older. What is it that these elderly people are hiding? But let's be serious here. We all know that the elderly are the top of the food chain, the remainders of the last generation who will be kings of the next, because society has given them a free pass. All right, you're old. You can drink yourself into a corner at Auntie Paula's Christmas party while singing Rue Britannia, and no one will question your limitations as a man. You have to admit, the above 60s are sitting pretty. You can idly slip a racial slur into your speech here or there at the village fair, and while you may cause offence, you have no need to be tense with the situation, because conversation will simply revolve around the fact of, oh, he only acts like that because he's old, he's never been told better. You can whine loudly at your relatives about how everything was better in your day, and all those grandchildren will just say, yes, Grandad, as you sit in your seat of moral power, being showered with sarcastic praise, but that's all you need to raise those spirits high. Oh yes, it's all gone downhill since then. If you have any sense at all, you'll be preparing for the fall of Generation Y, as the battle cry of the old generation will sound, the laborious sigh of, oh, come on then, as they round the corner on their Zimmer frames and walking sticks, and the occasional sawn-off shotgun kept in their sheds since 1976. We are soon to experience a passively aggressive takeover. They've already worked out Facebook. They'll come riding in their Land Rovers they bought on their pensions, with complaints firing from their wrinkled mouths like 1,000 heavy machine guns, whole crowds of them ready to take back the new world for themselves. All we can do is wait it out and pray for the best, and lure them into enough bingo halls to stall the inevitable, as they can eventually, peacefully, pass away in their sleep. Because, let's face it, time makes fools of us all. Thank you very much.